In ancient Egypt, killing a cat, even by accident, could mean death. These animals weren't pets. They weren't property. They were sacred. Cats walked freely through temples, homes, and marketplaces, untouched and unchallenged. People stepped aside when they passed, not out of fear, but reverence. But cats didn't begin as gods. They earned that status slowly, silently, long before anyone built pyramids. Thousands of years ago, the first farming villages appeared along rivers and fertile land. With stored grain came a new problem. Rodents. Mice and rats multiplied quickly, threatening food supplies that entire communities depended on. And then the cats arrived. Wild desert cats followed the mice into human settlements. They weren't invited. They weren't trained. They simply hunted. Humans noticed something remarkable. Where cats lingered, food survived. No leashes, no commands. Just a quiet understanding. Cats chose to stay. As agriculture expanded, so did the bond. Cats guarded granaries day and night, slipping through shadows, eliminating threats humans couldn't easily stop. Crops lasted longer. Famine became less common. Civilization itself grew more stable. Unlike dogs, cats weren't controlled. They moved independently, hunting when they wished and resting when they pleased. To ancient people, this independence felt supernatural. Cats saw in the dark, moved without sound, appeared and vanished at will. Something about them felt otherworldly. In Egypt, that mystery became divinity. Cats were linked to Bastet, the goddess of protection, fertility, and the home. Gentle yet fiercely powerful when threatened. Families kept cats not only for protection, but for blessing. When a household cat died, mourners shaved their eyebrows in grief. Some cats were mummified with the same care given to royalty. Temples housed thousands of them, cared for by priests. To harm a cat was to offend the gods themselves. As trade expanded, cats traveled. They boarded ships to hunt rats and protect cargo. From Egypt, they spread across the Mediterranean into Rome, Asia, and beyond. Every culture saw them differently. Romans viewed cats as symbols of freedom. Norse legends tied them to goddesses. In Asia, cats guarded silk and sacred spaces. But one thing never changed. Cats remained independent. They lived alongside humans, but never beneath them. Thousands of years have passed. Empires fell. Temples crumbled. Gods faded into myth. But cats stayed, still watching, still choosing where to be, still walking beside humans, on their own terms. Before cats ruled the internet, they ruled civilization, and in many ways they still do.